15 severe thunderstorm warnings, 2 active tornado warnings, and 10 flash flood warnings. So yeah, no kidding. Take a look at that on the right side of the board. Elk County, Pennsylvania, you have a tornado warning until 3:15 p.m. Eastern time. So there is that tornado risk that we will be monitoring very closely across the entirety of our storm zone today. But the greatest likelihood, the dynamics of the atmosphere when we talk about spin, that's wind shear, is going to be favored for New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, and then down into Delaware and Maryland. Baltimore, Philadelphia, our biggest cities in this tornado watch that runs until 9 p.m. this evening. About 15 million people are at risk for a strong tornado, and along with that, damaging wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour or more. Now, a tornado watch means we need to be aware the conditions are ripe and they're primed for producing a tornado. So know where your safe place is today. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive alerts. The Fox Weather app, a great way to start. Download it. It's free. You can watch us for free. We'll be here through this evening. And as well, get those alerts right there on your phone. But know where that safe spot is, an interior room, lowest level of your home or building. It is a Saturday afternoon. If you're going to be out and about, make sure you know where you need to be. On top of that tornado watch, we are flanked and surrounded by a severe thunderstorm watch that then continues again till 9 p.m. Eastern time. A little farther to the south, Washington, D.C. included in this, down into North Carolina, and then stretched across the interior northeast into lower Michigan and northern Indiana, a couple counties of Illinois as well, where we could see the possibility, again, an isolated tornado threat, but more likely a damaging wind threat that will take us into tonight. So things are already very active. We had a warm front lift its way through the region this morning. It actually brought back a bit of that haze. If you've noticed, maybe waking up today, more of that smoke lifting into Philly and New York and Boston this morning. That's courtesy of our warm front. Thank you very much. First round of rain moved through. Now we wait for that cold front to drive in, and that cold front is on its way through the lower Great Lakes, and it's what's going to really spark that greater risk for severe weather over the next several hours. But with the storms that have already fired out ahead of that and what we call the warm sector in between that warm front on the I-95 corridor and our cold front over the Great Lakes, we've already picked up about 24 storm reports, most of which have been damaging wind gusts. But I don't want to lose sight of that flood threat because we are getting a lot of reports of road closures out of central Jersey. In fact, if you are taking any rail service, the Northeast Corridor line along with the North Jersey coastline are experiencing delays. They are bypassing Newark Airport right now because of flooding reports around the airport, and also too on 495 eastbound heading out of Manhattan onto Long Island. Roads, all lanes are closed there. We've picked up more than, say, 2 to 3 inches of rain so far, and the rain keeps on coming in these areas. And again, this is out ahead of that severe weather threat. Travelers too, if not by rail or road, airlines are seeing major disruptions. Ground stop programs at all 3 of our major airports in the New York area. We are at a level 4 misery index right now with over 680 flight delays, more than 850, I should say reverse, 680 cancellations and more than 850 flight delays. So this is definitely a challenge, and know that we have more storms coming. So again, knowing where you need to be, a safe place, and multiple ways to receive alerts. This will continue through about sundown, and then we will start to see some improvement as this kicks off the coast. But nonetheless, an active day still ahead of us for the I-95.